The fortress of Gabba was breached after a dominance of almost 33 years by the home side Aussies. And it's the Indians, the young, resilient, dominant Indians over here. In this video, I'll be speaking about how different was the approach from the Australians in the fourth test on day 5 against India, and what really went wrong for Australia and why did they lose the last test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. Make sure you stay tuned till the last of the video, and at the end of the video do point me out if there's anything I've missed out and if you could add something more valuable to the point. Well, without further ado, let's fasten your seatbelts and let's take off.
Knocked him over, the bale's nowhere round. Virat Kohli, you beauty. Got the highs but not the distance. Stained gun on fire. Pitch stop and beautifully driven. This is magnificent.
The first point over here, Tim Paine. Yes guys, the Australian skipper, for him it really hasn't been that a very good series. He would perhaps try to forget this series as soon as possible. Yes, Tim Paine, the stumping that he missed out of Rishabh Pant on day 5, that could really be a game-changing moment for Australia. Not just that, he had also leaked few runs, in the form of byes out of the ball of Nathan Lyon and various others, and also dropped few catches throughout the series. So this really hasn't been a very good series for the premier wicketkeeper batsman of Australia. Secondly, it has to be the support from the other bowlers except Josh Hazlewood and Pat Cummins. Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood had been really terrific throughout this tournament, but they lacked the support from someone like Nathan Lyon and Mitchell Starc. Starc, who had the ability to reverse swing the ball lately during the game, but we really didn't see that much, and even did we see a bit, but not really to a sharp peak of reverse swing from Mitchell Starc. During the last test, Mitchell Starc also caught up with an hamstring injury or some sort of injuries. I don't know how much it impacted his bowling, but if it happens so, then that's something a serious issue might be for Australia. Thirdly, Nathan Lyon, guys, Nathan Lyon, the GOAT, Gary, these are the names that Nathan Lyon is well known for, in the Australian team. And the thing is that he's played 100 test matches, is almost nearing to 400 test wickets. And guess what? All those 400 wickets that he has earned is right in the line outside off stump. What he used to do is that he tried to bowl outside off stump, perhaps in the 5th or the 6th stump, and then try to get the ball a bit inwards towards the right-handed batsman, and that was the main area where he used to bowl, and that is where he got most of his wickets. And this is what Shane Warne has been trying to say. But in the last day of the 4th test, what Nathan Lyon did was that he was continuously bowling at the leg stump area. He was pitching the ball in the middle stump, around the off stump, and getting the ball, to move inwards towards the right hand batsman. There was a couple of fielders though on the leg stump, but this is not really what Nathan Lyon is known for. That wasn't at all an attacking kind of an approach, as we can say. Since Australia needed to pick up 10 wickets of India, and you really need to be very attacking, but from Nathan Lyon it really didn't look like attacking. Had he done the attacking stuff, I think then Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood have got a lot support from the other bowlers, and yes, definitely the game could have gone to a different level. Who knows? And the last point, guys, and that is, I have to say that Australians, somewhere I think they were trying to target the body of the Indian batsman more and more. If you look at Cheteshwar Pujara, I think Josh Hazlewood, Pat Cummins in his second spell, I guess, he came in and he was continuously bowling those bouncers. He was brilliant, to be honest. He was brilliant, but Josh Hazlewood with that steer approach, and he's bowling those bouncers. It's hitting Cheteshwar Pujara, but no result at all. Well, if we need to win a test, I think what the basic approach needs to be is to attack the stumps or attack the areas where you are good at, attack the channel, and that is what most of the cricket pundits has also been saying since the last few hours. Well, even I feel the same. And the thing is that, like, someone like a Cheteshwar Pujara, that he is that solid, that rock stone kind of a person. He's the wall over there, he's standing, and he's not a batsman who will try to, you bowl continuous bounces, and he'll all of a sudden get frustrated and try to pull you out, and then you get him caught in the deeps or somewhere up there in the ground. He is not really someone like that. If it would be a Rohit Sharma or a Shubman Gill, I would have said, okay, alright, that's good tactics. But in front of Cheteshwar Pujara, I really don't think so. And when Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood has got Chetesh Pujara out in the around the off-stump region, I think that would be a better place to bowl to Chetesh Pujara, right in the channel. But the approach was I don't know, must have happened that the Australians were trying to experiment too much. But I think at on a crucial stage, you need to really stick to your basics, your strengths, and try not to experiment much. Well guys, if you like this video and if you really think that my points are valid, why Australians lost this test match, the last one out there at Gabba, and then you like this video and make sure you subscribe to this channel Cricket Rewind for many more. And if you feel that I have missed out few points, then make sure you do comment down below and make me know what I've missed. Well guys, there are many more surprises to come in Cricket Rewind channel very soon. And yeah, a bit sorry, I've been off content in YouTube for I think 10 or 12 days. Well, thank very sorry for that. And but I'll try to get more and more contents soon. And yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, where we give regular updates of various things, unique stuff, unique posts, and you'll get to know all those updates about next podcast with cricketers and many more. And yes, make sure you subscribe this channel. Thank you so much. Share this video among many people. Thank you so much guys. See you.